How do I even lay? I want to lay down. I want to lay down. Good enough. Hi, Maddie. Hi. I got bored and randomly decided, hey, let me just like live stream. Cause why not? Like, why not, bro? Hi. I'm realizing I don't like this shirt because it's hurting my shoulders. So. No, no one can join. No one's joining. It's almost 11. That's a lie. It's actually almost 10. It's almost 10, actually. You're wrong. You're good, Icon. That was... I ended up deleting that stream after. Kind of glad you weren't there, honestly. Me and Wendy were, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. That's why me and Wendy were joking that we're getting canceled. Because of that stream. I immediately deleted it after, we were done. Because I'm like, no. I look horrible right now, bro. This lighting's not helping. I can make it more, like, natural lighting. Not like that, apparently. Why does it look so, like... I guess we're doing this one because the colors don't look right on camera. I mean, the purple's, I guess, okay, sort of. You have 5 hours of sleep. Bro, you need more sleep than that. Hi, donkey girl. It looks so bad. Wait, it focused on my face. Just to not. Bro, real Wendy. Real. I also ate far too much rice. Bro, I don't know if I should leave it on this or go to that. Because at least... I think I like this one better. Bro, my shoulders hurt from the shirt. I'm gonna set it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of got it just because I wanted to film in it because I thought it was super cute outfit to film in. But Hot Topic was doing a weekend sale, so I got a set, a top. It's a top kind of like this. It's a short, like, cropped top, and then little shorts, and they're black with stars on them. If you've seen it on the Hot Topic website, you know what I'm talking about. I'm so excited. It's so cute. I'm like, oh my god, that would make for such a cute filming outfit, because I feel like all of my outfits when I film are so basic and, like, they suck, and they're just, like, a t-shirt and, like, my cargo pants. So I'm like, this works. Yeah, please go to sleep, Maddie. I have motion sickness, anxiety, 8 salty popcorn movies. Damn. Light your hair. Thank you. I just noticed this light is making my hair look like it's freaking, like, dark blue. Okay, bitch. Wait, let's see. None of these make my hair look the actual color. Can you get a shout out if you donate to me? You look like someone in a toilet bowl. Okay, thanks, I guess. What? Oh, there's 31 people here? Hi, I hope you guys are all having a good night. I'm switching it back because I'm too indecisive for this. I don't know, I'm too indecisive, chat. I don't know. And my shoulders hurt. Why are the straps so tiny on this shirt? You're so pretty, thank you. I don't know, I was just bored, and I'm like, you know what? Why not live stream? I'm bored, let's do it. Period back playing Warrior Cats and Indian birthday, damn. If it hurts, you should change. I don't know what else to put on, because, like, normally when I do streams like this where there's bad lighting and I'm doing colored likes, YouTube doesn't, like me for you-know-why reasons. They think I'm a tiny human being. So, like, that's kind of why I put on the shirt. I mean, I can go put a tank top on, but that requires getting up and going to find my tank top. I don't know where it is. That's the problem with not having a flat chest, bro. If it has tiny straps, it's gonna hurt your shoulders so bad, bro. OMG, with your hair color like that, it's so pretty, girl. You should be a model. Not a girl. Definitely not gonna be a model. Also, this is not the color of my hair. The light is making it look like this. My hair is very bright neon purple. What is that? Wait, what's making that glare? Is it that? No. Oh, is that literally just the side of my glasses, I guess? It is. Me and school starts tonight. I'm so sad. I don't get to go to school tomorrow because it's a holiday. So I have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. And then that's it for a whole month. A whole month and a half, actually. It's like 6 weeks. Sag. Like, happy but sad. Happy because Depresso likes my bed, but, like, sad because, like, school is the reason I have a teensy little bit of sanity, bro. Please, if you're enjoying the stream, click the like button. All you have to do is, like, double tap the screen. It helps me out a ton. I'd really appreciate it. You're still in school? Yes. I could have graduated this year. Could have graduated literally this month. Graduation happened 2 weeks ago. Week and a half ago. I chose not to graduate. I could have graduated early, but again, I chose not to. I think I might graduate in December. That's what I'm thinking. Either December or next May. Just depending on how I'm feeling and if I'm okay to leave school. Well, you're not gonna give me that much money, so it really doesn't matter. But what would I realistically do it? Let's play in La La Land. If someone gave me a shit ton of money, I'd go get my motorcycle training, go buy my license, and buy me a bike. Yeah. And honestly, 10K is not enough for all that. 10K is literally enough for the bike, and that's it. That's how much the bike costs. You know, or I'd use it to move into my own apartment. Because that 10K could afford. The bike itself is 10K. I think that's a boy. What? A bot? Yeah, it might be. Great, we have bots in the chat. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. Oh, hi, Mars. I'm in a good mood. I've had a good day. I'm tired, but I've had a good day. I'm in a good mood. That gives me the idea that this person doesn't know, like, what actually entails to, like, get an apartment and move out and stuff. As someone whose family has had financial issues most of their life, oh, trust me, I know how much it costs to move out and the things that go into it. Favorite show? Bluey, obviously. Oh my god, I hate that voice. Have you ever been to Florida? No, and I don't want to. I'm good. I think I might literally get hate crimed if I go to Florida or Texas. I'm good without going to either. Also, it's fucking hot there, bro. I don't like. Hi, Art Rat. That's cool. And your profile is actually a rat. That's not gonna stay now, is it? Probably not. Please stay. Please. It's a balancing act. Oh, and now I can't see because I just looked into that. I cannot see. Do you like anime? No. Love your content. Thank you. Wendy, then we can both be bald. But bro, your hair looks so good. Like, bro's handsome as fuck, dude. Chat, when I tell you I get so much envy from Wendy, like, it's not even funny, dude. Daily crash out part, Maxwell needs sleep. Go to sleep, Maxwell. Do you have any pets? I have one dog named Baxter. Oh, hi, Catnap. You're a different Catnap, though. Hi. Thank you, babe. Yeah. Love you, Pookie. Making a persona? Cool. Honestly, I don't think I'm using therian tags anymore. Like, I'm over it. Like, I'm fine with using the furry stuff. Like, there's stuff going on in the furry fandom, but not nearly as much as the therian fandom. It's not nearly as toxic, so I think I'm just gonna stop using therian tags. I'll use, like, the ultra-human, the anti-zoo, and, like, quadrobic, but not, like, therian choppy or therian or thereotype, therian gear, those ones, like... I'm good. I'm pretty done with them. By the way, I filmed a lot of videos recently, of, like, me, because, you know, I have a life outside of being a furry, chat. My god, a furry has a life? Oh my goodness. So, let me know how you guys are liking that, because I have a bunch more drafts since bulk film, that are not furry content. I think I have, like, 2 drafts currently that are new and not, like, 6 months old that are furry content. So, I'm assuming toes that are just my head rats I've never drawn. Ooh. Moth or dragon? Draw like dragon. Bro, my friend is so good at drawing dragons. She draws them all the time. She's so good at it. You're a therian? I'm not associating with that label anymore. I am a dog boy, bro. I'm just a boy with the soul and spirit of a dog, alright? Like, I really just, I don't want to be associated with that label anymore. But yeah, so anyway, let me know what y'all are thinking of the videos I've been posting recently, because I know they're not furry content. So, thoughts, opinions, concerns, suggestions, type things. Every new hair. This is not what my hair looks like. Bro, Wendy, I ate a second bowl. It was fine because I was hungry, and it had been like 3 hours since I had eaten. So I got a second bowl, filled with rice, and then chicken and gravy on top. And it was so good that I ended up eating the whole bowl. And then I'm like, okay, well... And I also had a kiwi before I ate that, because the kiwi... I have golden kiwis, and they're so good. And then I wanted a slice of apple pie, and I ate half of it, and then I just felt really sick, bro. Do you support LGBT community? Perfect. Oh, chat. I kind of want to go... I see my doctor on Thursday. I kind of really want to go ask him if he can put me on HRT. But I don't know if he legally can, and I don't know, like, how that process is, and I don't want to go have that conversation, but, like, bro, I want HRT so bad. Like, I'm so over it, bro. Like, I've literally waited years, and I'm like, okay, I'll wait until I'm 18 to do it. And now I'm just like, okay, I still have 7 months. Like, bro's not gonna make it, bro. Like, I need it, like, desperately. But, like, I don't know what to do, because, like, I don't want to have that conversation. I don't know how to have that conversation, and, like, I don't want to be disappointed either. Bro, for real, Wendy, I won't eat until, like, midday, and then I'll just eat a giant thing of food, or I'll have, like, a normal-sized meal, and then have, like, another meal after. But a lot of the times, I'll end up just downing like 2 big bowls of food because it's like, I haven't eaten, bro. And my mom's like, why are you eating so much? You just ate. Because I haven't eaten all day. What the hell do you mean, bro? What the fuck do you mean? Imagine being okay with any pronouns. I fucking wish. I fucking wish, because I don't look like a guy at all. I'm such a fucking femboy. I'm sorry, chat. Bro, my light doesn't want to stay, and I'm trying really hard not to look at it because it hurts my eyes. Shadow. You want to keep it out already past season well, my gender fluctuate often, so. For me, how I see it is, I've told this to most people. I'm agender. I call myself a boy. I love being called a boy, but I wouldn't say I'm male. And I wouldn't really say I'm non-binary either. I quite literally just don't like gender. Like, gender is a social construct, and as an autistic person, I don't give a fuck, and I think it's really stupid. So personally, I just want as close to a male body as possible, and then for me to just keep dressing and shit the same. And then, like, no facial hair, cause maybe a little mustache. If you've noticed in my videos sometimes, and I used to do this for school every day, I'd darken my mustache and my eyebrows. But yeah, not like a beard or anything. I'm okay with I hate my voice either way. I don't think I'm gonna like it. Like, I don't like it now, and I don't think I'm gonna like it on T either, but, like, if it gets deeper, whatever. But, like, I want the physical effects and shit from T, so I've always wanted to be on it. Like, gimme, bro. Oops. That was an accident. Just put that back. I don't know, bro. I just don't care about gender. I wish I had a male body, but I can't have that. So, testosterone to get me as close as possible to being physically and sounding male, you know? And then I can go be the femboy of my dreams, bro. Fuck. I think gender is so stupid, though, and the fact that people put so much emphasis on it is wild. Like, bro, what the fuck? For what reason, dude? What reason? For real, for real. Negative pronouns, I'm just okay with all of them. I'd rather just not exist in my gender, but it's not possible. Real. I feel that. I don't like being perceived. But, she, her pronouns literally kill me, so no. So does my dead name, but luckily, I've been going So, okay, a lot of people have, like, a trans name, like, their new name on YouTube, but then they go by a different name, IRL, even if it's not their birth name they're going by. I just go by Mars. Mars is not my legal name, but I've been going by Mars, IRL, and online for the past 3 or 4 years. Like, everyone at my school knows me by that. My mother calls me that. My doctors and everything call me that. It's on, like, my paperwork and stuff at the doctors when it doesn't have to be my legal name. My signature is Mars. Well, my signature is technically my initials, but it's a fancy M type thing. So I am Mars, bro. So that's fun. I don't know if I'll actually legally change my name. I want to, but, like, it's, like, kind of a long process, and it costs a lot of money. Yes, Wendy, that's exactly what I want, dude. Look how I'm just fidgeting with the freaking remote. Oh, and my leg hurts. Wait, don't move. Stretch the leg out, bruh. By the way, my ADHD is not currently medicated and will not be until at least like next week. So, if I seem a lot extra spacey and crazy, bro, that's why. Bro, there was 30 people in here, and now there's 9. That sucks, dude. Thought we were having a good time chat, bro. And we're just chilling. Anyway, how's your guys' day or week going? Y'all got any fun plans coming up or that you've done recently? They wanted to change it. That's cool. Yeah, my dead name is not gender neutral at all. To be fair, I've always disliked my name, I'm not even gonna lie, but once I realized like I'm trans and this makes me really uncomfortable, I just hated being called it even more. So how's your day? I've had a good day. I'm in a good mood, you know. I've had good food today. I've talked to my friend today. I've laid in my comfy bed today. I'm in a good mood. I've had a good day. I'm like kind of blind. This light is so fucking bright. Lovely LED lights just in the eyeballs. They call you strawberry? What? There's still half of that apple pie and I almost want to eat it, except for the fact that if I do, I will literally puke. Like, wild. Oh, Wendy, Pookie, I need your opinion on something. Okay, I saw a nice looking piercing kit on Amazon, and it looks very appealing, and I'm so tempted to get it because it's $15 and it comes with a bunch of jewelry and stuff. I'm so tempted. Like, I know how to properly pierce. Like, I know it's how it's done. I research a lot of random shit, and that's one of the things I research a lot, and I kind of really want to get it. I'm very tempted. I'm not gonna lie. But, like, your personal opinions on that one, Pookie. I could just turn this off right now. I won't. I go by he, they. I said that there's a very enticing piercing kit on Amazon, and it comes with a bunch of jewelry and everything you need, like all the needles and the gloves and the prep pads and the clamps and everything. I was just saying I'm very tempted, and like, what's your personal opinion? Because like, I know how to pierce, like I know how it's done. I research stuff like that. I know how to do it properly, and I'm just very tempted. Not gonna lie. Bye. Love your glasses. Thank you. I've said this before. I think that's always such an odd comment, because it's like, it's not just like an accessory. I need them to see. What do you do on a daily basis? I try to talk to my friends as much as I can. And then, you know, I, like, eat once or twice like a normal human being. And I lay in my bed like a depressed little potato, because I'm a bed potato. And I watch YouTube, and I film videos, and I go to school when it's a school week and stuff. I want to pierce my helix, and I would not pierce my lip by myself, but helix, possibly the nose, potentially the eyebrows is what I'd probably do if I got it. How to find men? I'm not gonna tell you how I did it because it's not very safe. Hi. Yeah, I eat either one big meal or like 2 small meals a day. I honestly don't eat enough most of the time. Not even gonna lie. You know, please, you guys, drink enough water and eat enough food. Fuck off, Wendy. You don't have to come out like that. Yeah, drink enough water and eat enough food, please. Fuel your body, unlike me, because I'm not very good at that. I don't drink a lot of water, and I eat like once or twice a day. So please do better than me. You should be eating 3 meals or like 2 meals and snacks, you know, that are good for you, and like drinking a proper amount of water. Yeah, don't listen to me. Don't do the shit I do. But it's okay me doing it, because now I'm in a good mood, so it's fine. Now I can be in a good mood whenever, as long as he responds back to me. Which sometimes he doesn't, because he has to work. Like, it's fine, most of the time. I thought I was gender fluid. Turns out my femininity and masculinity just kind of changes day by day. Not my gender, though. I just don't care about gender. I don't have a gender. I would. I should order me a gender flag. There we go. I should order me one, but I don't want to pay shipping or anything. And I'm trying to. I just bought that set, that cute little outfit that I told you. I don't know when it'll be here because I ordered it to ship to the store. Because I'm not paying. What was it, like $7 or $8 for shipping on Hot Topic? No, thank you. I'm good. So I gotta wait for that to come in. It'll probably like 2 weeks. That costed me $10. So now I have 24, and I kind of wanted to keep the rest of my spending money because the rest of it's in saving that I'm not allowed to touch. I want to keep my spending money. So when I go to the fair on the 12th, that if I find any like crazy food that I want to try or anything, that I can buy it, because you know it's gonna be expensive. I mean, I'm sure you could. How am I doing today? I'm having a good day. I'm in a good mood. I'm sleepy, but I'm always tired, bro. I have like chronic fatigue, so. What's your name? Look at my channel name. It's right there. I swear I'm not being a smartass. Okay, maybe I'm being just a little bit of a smartass, bro. Just a little bit. I don't know. I think Wendy, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of also want the piercing kit for like an unhealthy reason, to like do it in a healthier way than the normal pain, you know? That was also a thought. I'm not gonna lie. Not the main thought, but that was another thought about the piercing kit. Technically, it's better, right? I think. I don't know. Your shoulder hurt, bro? My shoulders always hurt. Don't have big tattoos, because then your shoulders are going to hurt all the time. Super special furries, which you changed it to. I don't know, chat. That piercing kit is so enticing. I probably will not get it, but it is very enticing. I don't know, cause like, bro, a piercing costs $50 each. And when I get my nose pierced again, I'm getting both sides pierced, so I'll have 3 nose piercings, which means I have to get them both done at the same time, which means that'll be $75. My eyebrow would be another $50. My lip would be another $50. My helix would be another $50. Like, we're talking like $300 worth of piercings. I don't have that much money. And then on top of that, we're not including my tattoos, which will cost at least $70. I could go get a tattoo right now, and it's so tempting to go get a tattoo. It's so tempting to go get a tattoo. I can, but I'm not supposed to touch my savings money. But I could so go get a tattoo. Literally right now, I could go get a tattoo, bro. I'm craving it. I'm craving a piercing and or a tattoo. Probably a tattoo more, though, because I kind of miss the pain. Not gonna lie. Arrange my blankets and pillows in a way that seems there's another person about. That's so real, Wendy. That's so real. Now my other leg hurts. Wait, how? Okay, wait, then I have to bend this one and then, like... Oh, this shirt bothers me. Like, it's cute, but it annoys me. Now that's, like, not positioned correctly. That... You know what? Good enough, bro. I don't know, bro. I could really go for another tattoo. I'm not gonna lie. It would hurt so bad, but I want it. But $70, and that's with the lady who tattooed me. She's so sweet. She said she'd be willing to tattoo me for as little as $70 if that's like all I had, since like I don't have a lot of money, and because like the business she's in, like getting clients, I guess, isn't like as good as it should be, so like she needs the money either way. So she said she'd tattoo me, not pierce me, for $70. That's such a good deal, bro. Like $70 for a tattoo is amazing. My 2 tattoos cost $150. I think I think it was 100. It was 125. That's what it was for the 2 tattoos that I have right now. But she said she'd give me a deal and do $70. I could afford that. I not out of my spending money, but I can afford that, and it's so tempting because I want another tattoo, bro. Especially since it's summer, bro. Since it's summer, I'm gonna be wearing tank tops and shit. Like, I want my tattoo, bro. I want my tattoo because the next one I'm getting is going to go here. Told y'all already, it's gonna be the ghost dog of my dog, bro. And it's gonna be right there. So, like, it's perfect because it's summer. And then I could show it off all the time, bro. That'd be so fun. Grr. But I'm not supposed to touch my savings. My savings is for moving out and motorcycle expenses. When I tell y'all I'm going to get a motorcycle and become one of those moto vloggers, bro, I'm doing it. I'm starting to plan out things, and I think I'm gonna talk to Jesse since he was an EMT, but I think I'm kind of planning out what I actually want to do. I want to keep doing YouTube for a long time, even if I don't post furry content like every single day forever, which I'm not going to. I think it'll still be part of my channel regardless. But I would like to keep YouTube in my life, you know? It's fun. It pays me. It makes people happy. But I would really like to try and become an EMT. I would like to do part-time EMT, like 2 or 3 days a week. 'Cause there's no way I could handle full-time, bro. I think my body and mentally I would just be collapsing, crashing the fuck out. But I would love to do part-time EMT work. That sounds really terrifying to me because I literally can't drive. I'm scared of driving. I'm not very... I think very clearly and, like, calmly, but, like, paperwork and, like, making sure I'm reacting good quickly. I can react good, but having to do literally split-second good decisions, that's kind of scary. And my worst fear with that is me messing up and someone losing their life because of me. I think I would literally do that to me if that ever happened, because I wouldn't be able to live with myself, and that's the scariest thing. But I really do want to be an EMT. I've always thought about being some sort of like health professional, you know, a doctor, a nurse, some sort of mental health professional or something, and being around someone. Not only are there multiple people in my class who strive to be an EMT, one of them being my best friend. He's literally going to do part college, part high school, so he can become an EMT literally next school year. Jesse was an EMT, another teacher at the school was an EMT, and something happened the other day that just made me even more want to just go into being an EMT. We were in the bus getting back to school, and right in front of us, there was a motorcycle accident. I wasn't looking. I always look out my window to the left and just zone out to music. But I heard Jesse say, "Oh shit, oh shit." And I look up, and there's a dude laying in the middle of the road. His bike is next to him, and it's completely crashed, you know. So, yeah, and then because Jesse was an ex-EMT, and, like, it literally just happened. He watched it happen in front of us. He ran out there to help until the ambulance and paramedics came. And that just, like, seeing that, like, I want to be a part of that. Like, I want to help those people and be a part of it. And I've said this before, I'm an adrenaline junkie. So, like, of course, I love the adrenaline of that. Obviously, it's not good people are getting hurt. But, like, the adrenaline of it and being able to help those people is something that I'd love to do. Again, I'm not quite sure if I can, which is scary, but I'd love to try, honestly. If I can figure out how to do it, I'd love to try. By the way, EMTs do not pay nearly enough money, so if you see any paramedics or you ever have contact with them for unfortunate reasons, please just appreciate them and, like, thank them for what they're doing, because they don't get paid enough at all. I was looking up how much they get paid in my state stuff, and it's like they don't get paid nearly enough. When I was in the ambulance once, when I went to the hospital, the EMTs were so sweet and they were so kind, bro. And I was so curious about the ambulance and I loved it, bro. And the dude just kept answering all my questions and, like, letting me be amazed. Might have been a little autistic right there and had, like, so much fun just being in the ambulance because it was so cool. You know, but, like, EMTs are such kind people and they're amazing. Like, they're not doing that work for the pay. Not at all. Because that pay, they could be working literally like any other job and be getting the same amount, bro. They could be working jobs and getting paid way more than that. Like, they do not get paid enough. So the fact that they're doing it, it shows that they're just kind people who want to help and be good human beings, you know? Because they're absolutely not in it for the pay. Plus the amount of schooling and money to be able to be an EMT, bro, so much, bro. Anyway, I'm probably rambling too much about that. I don't know. Sorry, chat. I'll be quiet. Sorry. That's not really true, bozo. And also, I have no interest in being a doctor and nurse. I think it's super cool, but I am aware of my own limits. And I know that that would not be a good fit for me. That would not be a good fit. EMT is a lot better of a fit because of the nice adrenaline and, like, ADHD, being able to do things quickly and bounce around from things. I think, one, I wouldn't be capable of doing all the duties of a doctor or nurse, and two, I think I'd just get bored, honestly. To be honest. So, although I'd love to, I don't really have an interest in doing that. The only other thing I was thinking about was being a psychologist, because I think they're really fucking cool and I love psychology. But I would rather be an EMT, and psychology, because I'm so severely mentally ill, I don't know if that'd be such a great field for me, even though it could be super cool, you know? Hi, Evie. I know you've been here, but I forgot to say hi to you, I think. So, you know, they are, bro. They are. Biggest fear, being a bad person. Being a bad person and hurting people. Which supposedly I am and I have. So, my biggest fear is my life, basically. Yeah. But I'm not good enough at math. Damn, Pookie. Bro, imagine you in space and we just call, like, hey, Pookie, how's space? How's it up there? Is it cool? Can you see me? I'm waving. I don't know. My biggest fear is being a bad person. I've been told hundreds of times that I am a horrible person, and I am aware that I am a kind of shitty person. But the thing is, that makes me different from actual shitty people is I strive to do better. I apologize for my mistakes, and I try my absolute fucking hardest not to remake them and to do better. You know? That's the difference between me and an actual shitty person. Sure, I can be shitty, but I'm not a shitty person. I just can be shitty, and there's a difference. I'm rambling so much. I told you, unmedicated ADHD. Like, what do you expect? Bro, I'm telling nothing is real, bro. All of this is just a nightmare, bro. I'm sorry, but I life is just one, like, it's just a nightmare. Like, to me, all I think is, like, there's no way that, like, this is real. Like, I don't think it's a simulation, but I also just, I think, like, it's not real. Like, this is just, like, a dream, bro. Like, no way. Bro, I'm sorry, Pookie. Don't do that. That's not good. Just trying to say my perspective on that. I just feel like life is, like, a dream. Because there's, like, no way all this shit can fucking be happening, bro. There ain't no fucking way. Bro, I don't know. Life is weird, bro. I try not to think about it, because I will have a crisis if I think about it too much. So, like, I really try not to think about it, bro, because, like, yeah. Bro, I don't know who the fuck you are, so. You just know. I'm insulted. Like, I'm actually insulted by that, bro. How dare you call me an EMT, bro? EMT. NPC. For. My brain's not braining tonight very clearly. But, like, what do you mean other people exist? Like, they have realized that. Bro. I'm real. I think. I don't know. I want to stop thinking about that now. Let's move on from that. I don't know what to talk about. I was just rambling. Subject change. Real. Flip. 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 I hope I get this job. Likeliness is but, like, I hope I do. I need a job. I'm so excited to go to the fair. I know I've already said that multiple times, but I'm so excited. Sharks are, some of them are pretty. Some of them are honestly really ugly, bro. Depending on the crunchiness of smush. Evie! We've been over this. You can't eat them, dude. What if... Hey? Okay. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Partner, bro. Pookie, I can be your platonic partner, bro. Platonic partner, bro. Bro, I'd be saying that shit to my friends and shit. Like, hey, bro, you want to be platonic partner? We can do that. We can go on cute dates and it not be romantic at all. We can just go on freaking dates and be silly goobers, bro. I'd love that so much, honestly. You can't even spell caffeine, bro. Hi, Maddie. You're a different Maddie than the typical Maddie in here. I really do want a new tattoo. But that's too much money. That'd be touching my savings and not slightly, not like, oh, let me take $5 from that for something important. Grr. I'm a Mars, bro. I'm quite frankly just me, my guy. I identify as 12 rats in a trench coat. Actually, no, in a bluey jacket, alright? I'm 12 rats in a bluey jacket, bro. That's more realistic. I don't know. I have these things that I want to do in my life, but I feel like I'm going to end up doing none of them, and I'm going to just end up being a failure in life, living with my mother until I either you know what myself or like I just die in general. Like I feel like I'm just going to completely fail at life and just like live and rot in my bed for my entire life, and that I'm never going to do any of the things that I actually want to do. You know, and that like I won't be capable of them and I'll just fail at like everything. I'm already failing at just like getting a job, bro. Like, yeah. Is that too much? Sorry. What the fuck? Yeah, I can't help but feel like I'm going to be just a failure in my life and not do any of the stuff that I want to. Just fail at life. I already am failing at life, quite frankly, bro. I honestly don't believe I will actually achieve good things. You know. Good night, Wendy. I don't know, bro. I'm tired. My eyes hurt. Hi, Lexi. My eyes hurt. I'm tired. This light is too fucking bright. I could just do that. I could do that, bro. But then you can't see me. Maybe you should go to bed. I have not taken my meds yet, so I can't go to bed. I should go take my meds, but I don't want to yet. I don't know. I think I'll probably end stream though, because I don't know how much longer I can look at this light before I crash out. And I kind of like don't feel so good mentally, and I really don't want to have an episode. So I think I'm just gonna get off. I'll take my meds and go to bed eventually. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. There was quite a few of you here tonight, and I really appreciate that, because normally there's not. Please go to bed if it's late for you, and please go drink water and eat food, okay? I love you. Bye, guys. Bye. This light is so